Alright, and welcome to TJ Rich 05's classic CTM playthrough. Yes, I hate my IGN. Wish I could change it, but I can't yet. I think I may just call myself Tyler, because that's my real name, and I think it sounds a little better. Anyways, this classic CTM playthrough is going to be me replaying all of the maps, all the CTM maps that I really enjoy, in the order that I originally played them as best as I can remember, because my memory is shit. So we're going to be starting off with... where is it? I do not see it. This happened the last time I tried to play... Oh, there it is. I need to delete that, actually. Bam. Let me... start over, because I tried recording earlier and the game sounds didn't record. This is my first recording, so we shall see how it goes. I don't expect anybody to really listen to it, but whatever. Let's see here. Where is it? There it is. We're going to be starting off with Legendary, because this is the first CTM map that I ever played. I'm sure, like many of you, let me turn down my sound just a little bit, music down. Okay, I'm sure many of you, like me, saw Good and BOO play through Vechs's Super Hostile Legendary. Back, gosh, that was 2 or 3 years ago now. And were impressed and downloaded the game and played it, and like me, that may have been your first, really experience of Minecraft, starting off with CTMs. And so I've always been a big fan of CTMs. I have played Legendary quite a few times, and so I know the map very well, or at least most of the map. Gosh, I forget I'm in an earlier version, and so do not have access to... Oop, I forgot my battle sign. Sisto would not be happy with me. I'm very familiar with the maps. I am going to take advantage of lots of the secrets, and I'm going to try to do a speedy playthrough, at least as best as I can. Not going for a speedrun record or anything like that, but I'm not going to bother with making bases or setting up too many chests or anything like that. I'm just going to try to play through it as fast as I possibly can. I'm not that great. I'm alright. I think I have played through the map with 2 deaths total before as my best record, but I've never had a no-death playthrough, so you should expect me to die. And I haven't played the map in a while. In fact, I haven't played much Minecraft in a while. So I'm going to be a little rusty. I will say that now. A little rusty, but again, thankfully I know some of the little shortcuts and secrets, and I guess another thing that I should speak of is that I'm playing this in Minecraft 1.4.2 largely because so I'm going to break this so they can't get to me. Largely because, for some reason, 1.2.5, which I believe is the most updated version of Legendary, will not run on my computer for whatever reason, and I don't want to bother trying to figure out why. Gosh, the music still sounds just super loud. Yeah, let's turn that all the way down. As do... I'm used to, 1.7, 1.8 now, where you can adjust volume levels individually. Gosh, I keep forgetting what I was going to talk about, but anyways, I am going to climb up here and get the little secret that is back here. I always do that. We are going to have to make a hard piece of sandstone in order to complete our journey. And here we are. I actually did not know about this secret for quite a while. I forget. I want to say it was Joe Hills that I watched who, first showed me where this is. And without this, I mean, while the map is challenging pretty much throughout, especially for beginners, without this, early on it becomes even more difficult. So it's nice to have this here at the beginning. Oh my gosh, it takes forever to break spider webs. You would think this would be like the easiest thing to break. Not sure why swords work, unless they're supposed to be like those really thick spider webs, like Lord of the Rings style or something, or Harry Potter. Been in a bit of a fantasy thing lately, because my son and I just started reading The Phantom Tollbooth. If you've never read it before, it's really, really good read for, it's probably around like a 5th grade, 4th grade level, I would say. And he's really enjoying it. My son is 7, but he loves to read. Let's get situated. It's a secret to everybody. Indeed, Vechs, indeed. Let's climb back down. So yeah, this diamond axe, I mean, it's essentially the equivalent of an iron sword. And early on it's very, very helpful. I saw a ton of mobs over here earlier on. I hope they despawned. It should be daytime now. Like I said, oh no, there's that skeleton. Like I said, I've played this a lot, and I kind of have a routine that I go through early on. I would say, oh, I'm going to play it like I've never played it before, but I think when people say that, it's kind of BS. Vechs does that on his dev comms. Oh, you know what I forgot? Over here there is a zombie spawner, and it can be really nice to use early on. I think I need one more. Really nice to use early on. Oh, I think I need 5 actually. Anyways, it can be really nice to use early on to get as a food source. Take out the skeleton, and it is 1.4, so skeletons kind of have aimbot, which is not going to be fun, especially in some of the later areas. Nope, forwarded it. Some leather, some arrows. I'll take that. That. Some zombie flesh. Food is a little, tough to get early on. Not too bad. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not. This was originally made in gosh, I think it was made in like 1.7 beta or something like that. And then Vechs updated it for the adventure update, which added hunger and changed the armor and enchanting and all that kind of stuff. I'm playing in that version. If you play in the original version, this early area, I think, as far as the food goes, isn't as difficult, but he gives you very little. And so with the new hunger system, it can be kind of challenging early on. You can starve very easily if you don't move quick enough. But these zombies up here, you can make a farm out of them, if you can hear them up there. And it can be very, very useful. Anyways, let's get some tools going. Really all I need, I think, is pickaxe, because I already have a sword. Gosh, now I'm used to being able to, drag things in the crafting table and whatnot. Just grab a little bit of coal. It's going to be night soon, I think. Probably have a couple minutes left. But I want to grab a little bit of coal. We do have quite a few torches. Should hold us over for a little while. I need to make a bow too. That's what I was going to do. Don't have very many arrows, but having a bow can prove very handy in certain circumstances. There's a skeleton in your way. Oop, sorry about that. cookies, which are one of the worst forms of food.